Saqaliba refers to Slavic slaves, kidnapped from the coasts of Europe or in wars, as well as mercenaries in the medieval Muslim world, in the Middle East, North Africa, Sicily and Al-Andalus. It is generally thought that the Arabic term is a Byzantine loanword, saqlab, siklab, saqlabi, etc., is a corruption of Greek Sklavinoi meaning Slavs, from which the English word slave is also derived. The word is often misused to refer only to slaves from Central and Eastern Europe, but it refers to all Eastern Europeans and others traded by the Arab traders during the war or peace periods. There were several major routes of the trade of Slav slaves into the Muslim world: through Central Asia, through the Mediterranean, through Central and Western Europe to Al-Andalus, the Volga trade route and other European routes, according to Ibrahim ibn Jacob, were serviced by Radhanite Jewish merchants. Theophanes mentions that the Umayyad Caliph Muawiyah I settled a whole army of 5,000 Slavic mercenaries in Syria in the 660s. In the Muslim world, Saqaliba served or were forced to serve in a multitude of ways: servants, harem concubines, eunuchs, craftsmen, soldiers, and as caliph's guards. In Iberia, Morocco, Damascus and Sicily, the military role may be compared with that of Mamluks in the Ottoman Empire. In Spain, Slavic eunuchs were so popular and widely distributed that they became synonymous with Saqāliba. Some Saqāliba became rulers of taifas in Iberia after the collapse of the Caliphate of Córdoba. For example, Muwahhid ibn Yusuf ibn Ali organized the Saqāliba in Dania to rebel, seize control of the city, and establish the Taifa of Dania, which extended its reach as far as the island of Majorca. Usage. Arab geographer Ibn Qudad claimed that the Bulgar ruling title was King of the Saqāliba prior to the end of the Sasanian dynasty, meaning that the ruler held a reservoir of potential slaves. Arab traveller Ibn Fadlan called the ruler of Volga Bulgaria the King of the Saqāliba. This may have been either because many Slavs, both slaves and ordinary settlers, lived in his domain at the time, or a lack of ethnographic knowledge. Persian polymath Abu Zayd al-Burki described three main centers of the Saqāliba: Kuyaba, Slavia, and Artania. Jewish traveller Abraham ben Jacob placed the Saqāliba, Slavs, west of Bulgaria and east from other Slavs, in a mountainous land, and described them as violent and aggressive. It is believed that these were situated in the Western Balkans. Persian chronicler Ibn al-Fakir wrote that there were two types of Saqāliba: those with swarthy skin and dark hair who lived by the sea, and those with fair skin and light hair who lived farther inland.